Hey everyone, it's Dorky Little Shit Sundays with Hayden. This week's topic is being trans in the school/workplace. So first off, I'm going to apologize for my voice right now. I've got a cough. If I cough during the video, sorry, I'm absolutely disgusting. Ignore the hat too. My hair looks like shit. I need a haircut. Yeah. But let's get started. So I'm gonna start with kind of like being trans in the workplace because that's kind of where it all started for me. So in the summer, I was kind of coming to terms with being transgender, and one of the first few kind of people that I told were my coworkers, because I was working like 40 hours a week, and they were the people that I saw the most, and I knew that they weren't gonna like judge me really harshly or anything. So they were kind of the first people to start calling me Hayden. It took them a while to kind of get used to it, but they would kind of like correct each other and be like, no, Hayden. They would kind of like do that kind of thing. And then lately, like 2 weeks ago, I went back to do a shift, and I think they're supposed to finally change my name tag from my birth name to Hayden, so that'll be pretty cool. It'll be a lot less awkward for when customers decide to be extra polite or whatever, and sometimes they're like, oh, thank you, and then they read your name tag, and it's just kind of like, why don't you just not do that? Because it's awkward, and I feel like I'm supposed to know you, but I don't know you. But yeah, that'll be a lot less awkward, a lot less painful for me if my name tag says Hayden instead of my birth name. I feel like I'll be a lot less likely to be misgendered. So yeah, for my workplace, I'm very accepted. I think there's another person who's trans there, but male to female. And if I hadn't mentioned before, I work at Meyer in my hometown. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They're all really accepting. My other jobs are more school-based, so I'm just gonna tie that into being trans at school. Otherwise, I have a writing job too, and I write about like trans-related issues, mainly on my own experience. I haven't posted anything or like submitted anything lately because life's been really hectic, but they're really accepting. I remember getting an email at one point, and they were like, should I change your username from your birth name to Hayden and all this kind of stuff? And they were like, how would you like to be referred as? What are your preferred pronouns? So I kind of just told them that, and it was really cool that they asked. And just really cool that they let me write the articles I do. So there's no issue with those places. Hello Giggles and Elite Daily, they're happy to get my articles and everything. Being trans in school, so I came out to everyone that I know July 22nd, 2015. Posted a video on Facebook. We'll probably talk about that more in another week. But yeah, July 22nd it came out. And so maybe that day or the day after, I kind of started emailing professors and just saying, hey, I wanted you to know that in your roster my name will be shown as this, but I would rather be called by Hayden, and I'd rather use he, his, him pronouns. I identify as transgender, and to me that means that I was born and designated female, but I feel more comfortable being seen as male, that kind of thing. And just kind of was like, hey, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm happy to answer anything. And within the day or like within the week, I got a bunch of emails, and they were all really supportive. They were like, thanks for being brave enough to just let me know. And if you need any help with anything else, my office is always a safe place. I'm always here. The whole department's behind you, that kind of thing. They were all emailing me, that kind of thing. So that was really cool. And then, so when I moved to school, one of my friends, Delaney, was the first person that I really kind of saw, and she like used Hayden right away, and that was really cool. I was excited by that, and just whenever anyone made like any kind of mistake, other people actually corrected them for me. Like I had band camp with RA training, but like the band camp portion, everyone had known me by my birth name before, and my band director actually had asked me if I wanted him to talk to all the section leaders about it first, so that they would know and they would be able to like kind of help out, and I told him that was cool. And so like band camp, anyone who like accidentally said my birth name, another person would correct them. It would just be like, yeah, follow her, and then someone would be like him, and that was just really cool. I didn't really have to correct people for myself. They all just were on the ball, and they corrected each other for me. So that was really, really cool, really accepting. And just like for me, I feel like I couldn't have picked a better college to be at for coming out. And it's weird because the town around the college is really conservative, but the college itself is very, very accepting, very friendly. So now I'm 2 months in to have been coming out, and I'm like basically 2 months into college almost. And so I haven't really had many issues at all. Not really anyone being like super transphobic or anything. They've like, even people who I didn't know knew it came out all like call me Hayden, and like it's just really cool. People, like, so many people say hi to me when I'm walking around. I walk around with my head up now, and I'm not afraid to really make eye contact with people and just like say hi, and you know, people just strike up conversation, and it's really awesome. Like it's not something I really expected, that people would be so friendly and so accepting about it. So yeah, I really couldn't have picked a better college to really do it at. And I know that maybe some of the other guys might have a little more issues, a little more of an issue with being trans at their school. Maybe they don't. But for me, it's been incredible. It's been really accepting. It's been like another family for me. I've made some of the best friends that I have ever had, and it wasn't expected. I didn't expect to make such great friends who are so supportive and accepting, and I'm able to just rant to them, and just they're there for me. So yeah, that's basically, for me, that's being trans in the school/workplace. I haven't had too many issues so far. Really excited about everything. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to comment below, or if you don't want me to know who you are for some reason, feel free to send me an ask on Tumblr. I'll have my Tumblr link below. I'll have my my YouTube channel below. Go check out my most recent video if you want. It's fairly emotional, but just a few things I had been dealing with. Yeah, I hope you all have a good Sunday. I'm excited to see the rest of the videos all the other guys have for the week. Yeah, if you need anyone to talk to or anything, just feel free to message me. I'm always there for anyone. I know how hard life can be. Somehow I managed to make this video without coughing. So I guess hopefully I just sounded a little more manly because my voice is lower because I'm sick. Yeah, anyway, getting off track. Hope you all have a good Sunday. Good luck, any of you doing any homework. Good luck. Have a nice Monday tomorrow. Just have a nice week. Yeah. Till next Sunday.